අතු ඉති නැමී නැමී සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා ළමා දිවිය සරු කරනා නවතෝ තැන්නක්
First, we invite our special guests to learn the traditional order.
පුංචි ළමයි මල් අරගෙන පේලි හැදෙනවා අතින් අතට අපි වැඳගෙන ගාථා කියනවා
පුංචි ළමයි මල් අරගෙන පේලි හැදෙනවා අතින් අතට අපි වැඳගෙන ගාථා කියනවා
මෙතන දහම් පාසලක් අහසිවුරේ ඇසුර ලබන නවතෝ තැන්නක්
භූපතු ඉති නැමී නැමී සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා
බෝ අතු ඉති නැමී නැමී සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා
මෙතන දහම් පාසලක්
ළමා දිවිය සරු කරනා නවතෝ තැන්නක්
Next, we respectfully request 3 refuge and 5 precepts from our venerable monks.
ආසනයෙන් නැගිටලා අපි සමාදන් වෙන සෝදාන children, please stand up and going to observe precepts. නමස්කාරය කියන්න පන්සල් සමාදන්. බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි සංඝං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි ဒုတိယံ පි බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි ဒုတိယံ පි ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි ဒုတိယံ පි සංඝං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි တတိယံ පි බුද්ධං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි တတိယံ පි ධම්මං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි တတိယံ පි සංඝං සරණං ගච්ඡාමි ပါဏာတိပါတာဝေရမဏီសិក្ខាបဒံសមាધિយាមិ អទិន្នាដានាវេរមណីសិក្ខាបដံសមាધિយាមិ កាមេសុមិច្ឆាចារាវេរមណីសិក្ខាបដံសមាધિយាមិ មុសាវាដាវេរមណីសិក្ខាបដံសមាધિយាមិ සුරාමේරය මජ්ජපමා දට්ඨානා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදියාමි. තිසරණේන සත්තින් පංචශීලං ධම්මං සාදුකං සුරක්ඛිතං කତ୍වා අප්පමාදේන සම්පාදේත.
පාසලේ සිසුන් විසින් ගායනා කරන ජාතික ගීතය සහ දහම් පාසල් ගීතය වෙනුවෙන් නැගී සිටිමු.
Let's stand up for the national anthem and the Dhamma Parsal song sung by Dhamma school students.
ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා අංකුර් සමන්ත හේමාමානගේට.
Next, we kindly invite Uncle Samantha to deliver the welcome speech.
Venerable Bhante Subramanian, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and most importantly, our students. Some who will leave us today, some who will continue with us for a few more years. A very warm welcome to this auspicious occasion, the Dhamma School graduation ceremony. It is an honor to have this opportunity to celebrate this occasion. To me, this is one of the happiest days. I've been teaching here for 10 years, over 10 years now, but this would be one of my proudest moments here. Welcoming you all here. Today we gather here to celebrate not only the culmination of our students' educational journey, but also their spiritual growth and the embodiment of noble values. The Dhamma School is a sacred institution where young minds are nurtured and guided on the path of wisdom, compassion, and ethical living. It serves as a foundation for the development of moral character, a sanctuary for self-reflection, and a source of invaluable teachings that empowers us to lead meaningful lives. On this remarkable day, we witness the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and hard work by our students. Each one of them has embraced the teachings of Dhamma and embarked on a journey of self-discovery and personal transformation. They have imbibed invaluable life skills, moral values, and a deep understanding of the teachings of the Buddha. Today, we celebrate success of our children, those amazing individual performances, and those mesmerizing group events that made those parents, teachers, and the community proud and sometimes laugh. Today, we celebrate the success of our graduates, but we also acknowledge the significant role played by their teachers, parents, and the entire community in shaping their character and supporting their academic and spiritual growth. It is through your unwavering guidance, encouragement, and love that our students have blossomed into compassionate individuals, embodying the essence of Dhamma. As our graduates step into the world beyond these walls, let us remind them of the profound teachings that they have imbibed during their time at the Dhamma School. These teachings are not mere words, but principles to be lived by, guiding them in every aspect of their lives. The values of loving kindness, compassion, generosity, and mindfulness will be their guiding lights, illuminating their path and empowering them to make a positive difference in the world. Graduates, you are now equipped with the tools to face the challenges that lie ahead. You have learned the importance of integrity, perseverance, and humility. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, remember this: success is not measured solely by external achievements, but by the impact you have on the lives of others and the harmony you bring to the world. This important fact we often forget because of our egos, selfishness. Nevertheless, we must self-impose. While the world may present you with various temptations, distractions, hold steadfast to the principles of Dhamma. Let the knowledge and the wisdom gained within these walls be a constant source of strength and guidance. Embrace the spirit of inquiry, continuous learning, and self-reflection. Seek to cultivate inner peace, not just for yourself, but also for the benefit of all beings. Finally, let us express our heartfelt gratitude to Bhantes, the teachers, the parents, and the community at large, who have dedicated their time and their energy to nurture the minds and the heart of our students. Your selfless service and dedication are invaluable in shaping the future generation and creating a more compassionate society. As Buddha said, drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise man, gathering it little by little, fills himself with good. What you learn here is a droplet of Dhamma. But those are the building blocks, the foundation. As you walk through life, collect more goodness and fill your mind. And I expect you to follow these three just like I do. These three rules just like I do. Do the right thing, always. Even if it is hard and not benefiting you. You do it for the greater good. Do the best you can. Not just for you, but equally for those who do not have a voice. And finally, always show people you care. Say you love them for who they are. Congratulations once again to all our graduating students and the students who will continue the rest of the few years with us. May you carry the teachings of Dhamma in your hearts, and may your journey be filled with wisdom, compassion, and boundless joy. May your light shine brightly, illuminating the lives of others and inspiring the profound teaching of Buddha. Thank you.
Now we will start to award participation certificates to students. We would like to invite the respective levels teachers to start the proceedings.
I'm going to read out the names so you guys can come and take your certificate. Haim Pereira, if you are here, please come forward. Isip Vasu.
අතු පිටි නැහි නැහි සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන්වන්නවා
අතු පිටි නැමි නැමි සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා
මෙතන දහම් පාසලක්
ළමා දිවිය සරු කරනා නවතෝ තැන්නක්
Yashi Koralaki. Ranil Reha. Kevin Indirati.
පුංචි ළමයි මල් අරගෙන පේලි හැදෙනවා අතින් අතට අපි වැඳගෙන ගාථා කියනවා
පුංචි ළමයි මල් අරගෙන පේලි හැදෙනවා අතින් අතට අපි වැඳගෙන ගාථා කියනවා
මෙතන දහම් පාසලක් අහසේ උරේ ඇසුර ලබන නවතෝ තැන්නක්
අතු පිටි නැහි නැහි සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා
අතු පිටි නැමි නැමි සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා ළමා දිවිය සරු කරන නවකෝතන්න
Regulars can come and get your present. If you got your certificate, come and grab your present.
දිවන කියන්න නුවණ ලැබෙනවා තලක් අයිනේ කල් ගෙවන්න දැනුම ලැබෙනවා
රටක් නැති බල කියන්න ලැබෙනවා පැලක් අයිනේ කල් ගෙවන්න දැනුම ලැබෙනවා
මෙතන දහම් පාසලක් නිල සිරිතට මුල් තැන දෙන නවකෝතන්න
රූපතු ඉති නැයි නැයි සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා
අතු ඉති නැමී නැමී සාදු කියනවා දහස් වරක් එක දවසට බුදුන් වඳිනවා
මෙතන දහම් පාසලක්
ළමා දිවිය සරු කරන නවකෝතන්න
Okay, the students, I'm going to read out these sessions. Please be quiet so you can hear. Risanti Chakravar, Isini Sirivardhana, Wanadi Aberatna,
සඳ වතුරක් සේනෙත් සොමිගුණේනා දිව මතුරක් සේ තුඩ තුඩ රඳනා සමිඳුනි ඔබ වේවා පියුම් හදවින් ජයයේ
Chandran Thomas, Nolan, Denani Sage, Romansa Vihari, Luna Corona, Ezra Corona,
උදාලහිරුසේ නොව සනසවනා තරුවියන සේ සිත පහදවනා උදාලහිරුසේ නොව සනසවනා තරුවියන සේ සිත පහදවනා සමිඳුනි ඔබ වේවා පහන් ටැඹ මාලය සඳ වතුරක් සේමෙත් සොමිගුණේනා දිව මතුරක් සේ තුඩ තුඩ රඳනා සමිඳුනි ඔබ වේවා පියුම් හදවි ජලයේ
Anya Kaste Puyan Selagi, Deepsara Aberatna, Minuka Vikramasinghe, Nayeli Vagdu, Senvi Hanaratna,
මල් සුවඳක් සේ සුළඟට වඩිනා මව් අදනක් සේ සෙනෙහස ගලනා මල් සුවඳක් සේ සුළඟට වඩිනා මව් අදනක් සේ සෙනෙහස ගලනා සමිඳුනි ඔබ වේවා පිහිට මට මේ බව කතරේ සඳ වතුරක් සේමෙත් සොමිගුණේනා දිව මතුරක් සේ තුඩ තුඩ රඳනා සමිඳුනි ඔබ වේවා පියුම් ගොමු හදවින් ජලයේ
Vinaya Kulasekaran, Stefano Fernando, Cedric Sivadana, Viruka Raman. Thank you very much, teachers. Now we are going to give away the awards for virtual class. If you are here present, please come forward. I'm going to read out the name. Yenu Jayaratna, Delia Delpachitra, Arya Delpachitra, Lisa Pitana Arachige, Srihat Pitana Arachige, Steven Randeni, Rinel Rekhat, Rineli Rekhat. Those students will get their certificates in the mail. And if you are here for class, level class 2 of virtual class, if you are here, please be present. Peter and Bhavya are the teachers. They are here. I'm going to read out the name. Senul Jayarathan, Sisu Yenagiri, Senu Ratnayaka, Samiti Udalige, Sunek Udalige, Prisana Sitanarachige, Shiranya Ratnayaka, Chanuka Ratnayaka, Dilhan Delpachitra. They will be getting their certificates in the mail as well.
අංගය වන්නේ වසරේ හොඳම හැඳින්වීමට හිමි සාහිතික පත්‍ර බෙදා දීමට. ඒ සඳහා අප ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා කොස්වත්ති සුමනවංශ නායක හාමුදුරුවෝ. Foreigners gathering to award this certificate for the best attendance of the meeting.
I'm going to call out attendance award. If you are here, please come forward. Isit Wasala, Dinuti Narasinghe, Senumi Karunaratne, Emma Migode, Yenu Jayaratne. He's from the virtual class. Senul Jayaratne is also from the virtual class. I think that's perfect. Okay, we have an award for perfect attendance for Sayuru Kuluga. Great job, Sayuru.
අප මේ ළඟට ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා. අප දහම් පාසලේ ආදි ශිෂ්‍ය නවීන් ගතපාල සොහොයු අතර සභාව ආමන්ත්‍රණ ලැබෙනවා. Now we come to invite our Dhamma School's past students, Raju and Gachapala, to address us.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. I just came in a little bit, but my name is Abdul. Currently, I'm a junior at university, studying business there. But I think my time here at Dhamma School has been really important to me in just developing who I am today, right? I think that one of the beauties of Buddhism is that you don't have to be the most involved or the most, committed, but if you take away what you want to take away and really understand what you're doing and the reason behind it, you can get a lot out of it. And so, kind of my bigger takeaways from Dhamma School, what I've learned a lot, the concept of the middle path, I think that sticks with me every single day, especially in college. You go to college, you are away from home, you're away from your parents, you're away from, your friends from home. You have all freedom in the world to do what you want to do. That's good and bad, right? And so having that balance in your life is huge because there's going to be people who they overindulge. There's going to be other people who don't enjoy the experience, right? So making sure you balance your time, especially when your parents are going to push you, I think that's a huge part of the experience. Secondly, I'd say one thing that I've felt a lot is just the idea of opportunity and gratefulness, right? Buddhism has taught us to just be grateful for what we have, grateful for the positions we want to be in. If you think about it, all of us are in pretty good positions, right? We're in the U.S., we have good parents, we have a loving family, we have good background, and so a lot of people don't have that. And so making sure you're aware of that and making sure you take that away from what you do learn is a huge part of it, right? It makes you more appreciative of what you're doing, it gives you a reason that you're doing what you're doing, and overall just shapes you to be a better person. And finally, I think there's a lot of value in the Dhamma School in terms of the stories that you learn. A lot of these stories, they're maybe, you learn about something that happened with a Buddha or a disciple or whatever it might be. All these stories are, nice to listen about, nice to hear about, but every story has a bigger takeaway, a bigger, impact on the world that you can think of and apply to your own self, right? And in those instances, that's where you kind of learn about who you are, right? You take the stories that you like, you take the takeaways that you want, and you really can shape what your perspective is going to be. And again, especially in college, right? There's going to be a lot of people around you who don't succeed, who fail, who fail to reach expectations or fail to be who they can be. And that's the worst thing to see, right? Especially when you're given so much opportunity to succeed. So I think that's a huge takeaway. Learning from all these stories that you learn about, really taking away what you can and making sure that you're just impacted as a reason behind doing what you're doing is a big part of the experience for me. And so, it's been a while since I've been a part of the Dhamma School. It's been a couple of years and college has fly by for me. But I think these values still stay with me because of how Buddhism as a religion works, right? It's a religion where you take away what you want to take away. You can really learn a lot from just, experiencing it and being involved. And so I tell all these students here, right? Stay involved with the Dhamma schools. Keep learning and keep having that drive to learn. And it will lead you to a good place. I'll tell you, going into college with that mindset, still having that mindset to this day, it's led me to a lot of success, a lot of experience, a lot of drive for where I'm going to be in a couple of years too. So stick with it. It's really helpful. It's really beneficial, and it'll give you a lot of learning. So yeah, thank you.
දිව්‍ය අවසන් කරමි. හයවන පන්තියේ සිසුන්හට සාතික පාත බෙදා දීමට අප ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනා කර සිටිනවා කොස්වත්තේ සුමනවංශ නායක හාමුදුරුවන් වහන්සේ. Our next item is to award certificates for our brothers and sisters who are graduating from Dhamma School in 2023. Also would like to invite students of level 6 to share their experience in Dhamma School with us.
I'm going to call out the names of the graduate students today. Seniti Heva Manage, Vivanya Disanayaka, Vivanya to give a few words. Congratulations.
ගරු ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලාගෙන්ද ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලයෙන්ද හැමී සිටින ඔබ සැමගෙන්ද අවසරයි. මගේ නම විවඤ්ඤා දිසානායක. මම ඉස්කෝලේ 8 වසරේ ඉගෙන ගන්නේ සහ දහම් පාසලේ ශිෂ්‍යයෙකු වශයෙන් සිටින අවසාන වසරේ. ඉතින් මගේ අත්දැකීම් ගැන ටිකක් කියනවා. දෙක වසරේදී තමයි මම ඉස්සෙල්ලාම දහම් පාසලට ආවේ. ඒ දවස්වල මාසෙට එකපාරයි දහම් පාසල තිබුණේ. ඒත් වෙන ස්ථානයක. ඇත්තටම කිව්වොත් ඉගෙන ගන්නවට වඩා යාළුවෙක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න තමයි කියේ. ඒ කොහොම වුණත් ගුරුහරුකම් මැද මම සෑහෙන විඥානීය කියවන්න උත්සාහ කරනවා. අපි මේ ඒ වගේ දේවල් උගන්වන්න නැති හින්දා හරිම වටිනවා. අපේ දේවල් ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න හම්බු එක. මම හිතනවා අපේ දේවල් ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න එක හම්බෙච්ච එක ජීවිතේ යහපත් විදිහට බලපානවා. අපි හැමෝම හරි වාසනාවන්තයි ඇමරිකාවට ඇවිල්ලා ඒ විදිහට ඉගෙන ගන්න හම්බෙච්ච එක. ඒ ඔක්කොම තෝතන්න කුරේ මගේ දහම් පාසලයි. ඊට අමතරව සිංහල නැටුම් නාට්‍ය Feed My Starving Children වගේ වැඩසටහන් තිබුණා. ඉතින් මම නංගිලා මල්ලිලාගෙන් ඉල්ලන්නේ පුළුවන් තරම් දහම් පාසල දෙන්න. ඒකේ වටිනාකම ඔයාලට දැනෙන්න. කතාව අවසන් කරන්න කලින් මම කැමති අපේ ගරු ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලා ඇතුළත ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලයට සහ සහයෝග දෙන සියලු දෙනාට ස්තුති කරන්න. ඒ වගේම ඔබ සියලු දෙනාට බොහොම පිං.
Thank you, Vivanya. Now I'm going to call Ryan Gaspe Mudianselage for his graduation. Ryan, I'm inviting you to say a few words to our
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ryan from level 6, and I'm happy to be graduating from Dhamma school today. I have learned a lot about single-use culture and religion because of these classes. I also want to thank my teachers for teaching me all these things that they taught me about Sri Lanka. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you, Ryan. Congratulations. Our parents are our teachers, protectors, guardians, and people who make all this possible. So it is time to hear from such a parent. And now I would like to invite Mr. Lalit Gaspe to address our audience. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. In this graduation ceremony, as a parent, I just wanted to speak a couple minutes to thank and appreciate our staff of teachers of Chicago Dhamma School. Without their enormous dedication, efforts, and time allocation, Dhamma School of 2022-2023 year would be a dream kind of things, because the dedication is very helpful in this journey. This successful end of Dhamma School year would have been very successful and also very ongoing effort moving forward to make this Dhamma School very successful in future years. So, as a parent, we really appreciate everything you have done for our young generation. And also, it is very important to recognize and to be thankful for all our wonderful efforts of our organizing committee throughout the year. On behalf of student parents, graduation ceremony, Please join in us with an applause. And also, we are very fortunate to have a very supportive and friendly parent part. Our parents always recognize and believe that educating children is a process that involves partnership between parents, class teachers, and Dhamma school community. As a partnership, our parents will understand the importance of a good working relationship to equip our children with the necessary skills for adulthood. For these reasons, we continue to welcome and encourage parents to participate. We also understand that Dhamma school always encourages parents and children to participate. So, we are also aware that Dhamma school's aim is not only to provide a Buddhism and a Sinhala education, but also to promote our Sri Lankan culture and rituals. So therefore, we and our children participation in these activities will greatly benefit our influence for our development and children's development. Thank you all and wish you a wonderful, happy summer. Also, I would like to invite our teachers. There are some presents prepared for them. So we are going to call out their names. So please come to the stage and take their presents. Thank you.
Okay, we have one more student who is graduating, Nathaniel Veeramantu. If you are here, please come forward.
Nalika.
අමාදහර දිය ගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා ජය හඬින් ලොවට සිහනද පතුරා ලෝ සත අතරින් ජනිත වුණා අමාදහර දිය ගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා සැපෙහි කිමිදී දුකෙහි ගැලීලා මැදුම් පිළිවෙතින් අමාසුව ලබා සැපෙහි කිමිදී දුකෙහි ගැලීලා මැදුම් පිළිවෙතින් අමාසුව ලබා දහම් සුවඳ මල් දසතම පතුරා සියලු කෙලෙස් මැඩ බුදු වූවා සියලු කෙලෙස් මැඩ බුදු වූවා අමාදහර දිය ගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා ජීවිතයේ ඇති නොනිමි අතිර බව ලොවට පැතුරු කරුණාවේ අමගුණ ජීවිතයේ ඇති නොනිමි අතිර බව ලොවට පැතුරු කරුණාවේ අමගුණ සියලු සතුන් වෙත දහම් රස පෙවූ කරුණා බරනෙත් නිවී ගියා කරුණා බරනෙත් නිවී ගියා අමාදාර දියගලා ගලා තුරුලතා තුලින් මල් පියලි සලා
Mr. Sanjay. Mr. Buddhika. Miss Kudani. Mr. Bhagya.
අද දින අවසන් අංගය ලෙස ස්තුති කතාව පවත්වන්නේ අනුභවයෙන්
We kindly invite Uncle Bhagya for the deliverance and vote of thanks.
So I'm tasked with delivering a vote of thanks on behalf of the committee. From the outset, what I want to ask everyone is that to forgive me if I forget to mention any names. I've been given a list, so let me begin. Abhihamudurari, Abhi Prasakjana, Abhi Vachanavanta, Vigraha Karana Baritarame, Ubansilagi, Vachane Kirona, Kotiaku Sangrasila, Abhida Vachane Kirana, Namut Abhidaka Mandale, Itarama. මතුකරන කාණයක් තමයි ඔබ වහන්සේගේ අදුරදර්ශී භාවය නායකත්වයේ සහ ඒ ගුණාංග තුලින් අපිට අපේ දරුවන් විශේෂයෙන් ලැබෙන පිටිවහල මෙතකයි කියලා කියන්න බෑ. ඉතින් නමස්කාර ගෞරව පළවෙනි ස්තුතිය ඔබ වහන්සේට පුද කරන්න අපි කැමතියි. ඔබ වහන්සේට සහ ඒ අනිකුත් යතිවරයන් වහන්සේලා දෙවියන්ටම අපේ නමස්කාර පූර්වක ස්තුතිය පුද කරන්න කැමතියි. Next, I would like to thank the donors and the pioneers who began this great institution from its inception. Some of the names that come to my mind, if I'm not mistaken, is the stalwarts like Lakshman Mapa and others. Forgive me for not mentioning the names, but generally I want to mention all the donors and the pioneers who started this institution, which by now has flourished into what it is evidently today. Next, I am tasked with bringing to the stage the two retiring leaders. I'm using the word retiring, but we're not retiring. We need your help. Udani and Nalika. And then what I'm asked to do is to ask Buddhika to come and present a very small token of appreciation for carrying Dhamma School all these years and handing it over to Philbai Buddhika. So Udani and Nalika, next is you. Please come to the stage. Buddhika, who is our new leader, who will be filling in big shoes, mind you. But Udani and Nalika, thank you very much for what you have done for all of us, for our kids, for us, for presenting two nice bouquets for you today. Can I have a round of applause, everyone?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nalika. Sure, Nalika wants to say two words here.
Thank you so much. This is really a big surprise. I'm speaking on behalf of Udani also. So it has been a fun ride. And thank you so much for Buddhika for this bribe. I think he has to come back to us and get some info. That's why maybe he's driving. I'm just joking. But this has been very special 5 years. When I was looking at the certificates also, I was feeling very emotional, slightly emotional about it, because we have done something with the help of a lot of people. But one big name comes to my mind is Sanjeevani, who has been behind both of us throughout the last 5 years. And she's a silent giant, I would say. And I would like all of us to give a big applause to Sanjeevani. You might not see her, you might not hear her name, but she's behind a lot of heavy lifting. Thank you very much, everyone. Please, all the best. Congratulations on behalf of Aunt Udani and me, and all the other lovely teachers. Thank you, parents. All the best to Buddhika.
The organizing committee would next like to thank all the parents who bring their kids every week. And one of the things that is being, can I have silence, because I'm going to ask you a question at the end. Okay, so stay silent, all right? Okay, so parents who bring their kids every week, and one of the things that has been mentioned is that it's not just bringing the kids. And I know that some of us, especially people like Kanishka and all, they go into the lengths of actually kind of cutting their hands and, bruising their arms, repairing the temple. So that's how this functions. So in addition to bringing their kids, the contribution that they make, the event planning that goes into it, and all the financial, and I guess muscle strength contribution, all is appreciated. Regardless of whether we mention the names or not, and well worth the contribution we hope. Next, we would like to thank the special event planners for this event, as well as all the people who work in the background, especially grandparents and other well-wishers who actually contribute by means of food, preparedness, and that kind of thing. And then I would like to also congratulate, a lot of sentiment was expressed about how, I think Pudha delivered a very good speech about how this benefits all the students. But then again, we also want to thank you, the graduates, especially the new graduates. You've been a good lot, put it that way, yeah? So thank you for being very good students. We wish you all the best. Feel free to consult with us anytime. That any of the teachers, I'm sure, will be more than happy to tell you, help you in your future endeavors. And last but not least, I'm going to ask, who am I going to ask this question? Rizzi. Okay, so I've been thanking a lot of people. Did I forget anyone? I've been thanking Hamuduru, I've been thanking the parents, I've been thanking donors, I've been thanking people who are cooking the food. Yes, Buddha. Did I forget anyone?
Yes, the students and yourself.
Well, not me, the students. Most importantly, I want you all to hear me, okay? Most importantly, I want to end by thanking all of you, okay? Remember, coming here is not just for us. This is for you as well. When you graduate from here, Rishi, wouldn't you remember this as a fun time, literally, right? If not anything else. Obviously, Hamuduru and the teachers, we are trying to cultivate the, the ethical norms and all that. But ultimately, we thank you for being good students. Okay? Finally, so it is my task to also mention 3 things, which is outside right after this, there will be a group photo. So make sure you put up your best appearances and pose for the photo. And then snacks are being ready. I don't know whether it is downstairs or in the tents outside right there. And then after that, or while that is going on, after the photograph, you're free to play as much as you want today. How about that? Okay? All right. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a very pleasant evening. Thank you very much.
Sambudu himige sadahan sigilen senehena apatiri lakundarugo daham pasale devanihi වැටෙමින් උදාර ගුණදම් පිට දැරුවෝ දහම් පාසලේ දෙවනෙහි වැඩෙමින් උදාර ගුණදම් පිට දැරුවෝ Isiko man dema bind herala Mit karuna mudita di muni guna Sapura pilivet mag darasa Sapura pilivet mag darasa Sambudu himige sadham sigilen Senehena apasiri lakundarugo Daham pasale devanihi වැටෙමින් උදාර ගුණදම් පිට දැරුවෝ දහම් පාසලේ devanihi වැටෙමින් උදාර ගුණදම් පිට දැරුවෝ Nindutu dutuan pinavana Piyate pulen etuan panahan Ada betien niti teruan namadina Udara gunadam pita deruwo Api demu tirilaka bodu daruwo Api demu tirilaka bodu daruwo Api demu tirilaka bodu daruwo